crashing. Really, I'm passive. Running from the mask. You catch me. I just want passion. Love attraction.
Hey babes, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. Today we went to Ulta and baby, we are trying out all the new products, okay? So come on along with me to try all of these. So first and foremost, no other than we're going to get into our moisturizer. If you know, I moisturize with the Heyyyyy Beauty moisturizer. It is my go-to, my one and only. And yeah, she does the trick every single time. So we're moisturizing this right on into the face, baby, because we want to make sure that it is fully covered, okay? So of course we're starting off with our brows. Y'all already know, if y'all have seen my previous makeup tutorials, that we're going to just brush those brows right on up, baby, okay? And then we're going to take our fine line underneath. I had to pull back my hair. You know, I have to get into it because I was going to get into these brows real good. Watch the magic happen. Okay, so anyway, we're just drawing a fine line underneath the brow. As you can see, my eyebrows are already pretty much arched, but I'm just making it more defined. So we're starting off with the brow-like strokes in the front of the brow, and we're just going to make sure that we continue that throughout the whole entire brow because my brow is pretty much full. And if you have full brows, I would just follow this technique as you already know. If you've seen, again, if you know, you know, okay? So there we are. You see that? Boom, magic, just like that. Love it, okay? And now we're going to move on and do the exact same thing on the next brow. And for our last step of the brows, you want to make sure that you just spruce them up by brushing them up, okay? Okay, so let's get into this Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation from e.l.f. Baby, let's talk about it because this stuff here literally looks like absolute skin, okay? Watch when I put it on, but first, you know what we got to do. We got to use our Holy Grail, no other than the one size, baby. We got to rub that all on in because if I don't got that, I don't know. That we just can't do no type of foundation if I ain't got it. So we're going to make sure that that's all right on into the skin, just like we did that moisturizer. And woo, I was finna feel myself. I already knew it. I felt it in my soul, baby, okay? So I have two different shades, actually. I have a 5 and I have a 6. I'm going to rub the 5 on first. The 5 is a little bit of a lighter shade. I would say it's more so of my winter color. And I'm going to take the 6, which is more of a darker color, and just mix that right on in, which makes my absolute perfect skin complexion. Like, wait till y'all see it. Just wait. Just wait. Literally magic. And it goes on so smoothly. Like, you would love this. Trust me. Trust and believe, you really would. I really pretty much rubbed it everywhere as where I will put my regular foundation. You don't necessarily have to put this much. You can really just put like a couple of little 1-2 dots. But as y'all see, I'm mixing this in, and baby, it's giving skin. Okay? Skin. Absolute, positively skin. Okay? The glow. Do y'all see the glow on my right hand side? Just wait till I get done. Wait till I get done filling this right on in. Baby, y'all gonna be like, wow. Okay? I know y'all see it right there. Like, it's so light. It's so sheer. I would wear this as an everyday type of makeup thing. It's like if you just want to go ahead on and put something on where you don't want to just seem like blah. This is something that I would definitely do. But the skin, though, I know y'all see it because, baby, I do. The glow is glowing. The skin is skinning. Absolutely love it. But before we get into the next step of our makeup routine, I wanted to show you all everything that I got from Ulta. I did pick up the new Fenty Hydro Concealer in 350C. Also did the Power Grip by e.l.f. This is like a dewy mist. I normally don't do dewy mist, but I wanted to try it out. And next I have this I believe is the mascara. Yes, it's called Hella Thick. Baby, I had to pick her up because it was giving all that it needs to give. And then lastly, I did pick up the Gloss Bomb by Fenty as well in Ice. And of course, I had to pick up my no other than the e.l.f. lip oil that I absolutely love so much. And I was ready to get into it. So, okay, let me just tell y'all about this. Y'all see me putting this on, and the way it glided, it was giving. like literally giving. It can literally sit on my face for all of like 3-5 minutes and I can just blend it out and it still be the hell okay. Like it was so hydrating, and it felt very good on the face. It was like very creamy. So I did enjoy like just this part of it. So I'm gonna wait until let's see what we got. But for my vote right now, I give it a 10 out of 10. So go pick it up, okay? So next, I did take my L'Oreal Infallible, and this is what I pretty much use for my contour. I like to just sculpt out my face. If y'all ain't seen my videos before, baby, listen, welcome to the new and improved makeup routine, because this makeup routine is giving. It's giving that I'm liking it. As y'all can see, I was really pretty much feeling myself before I even blended anything in. I didn't necessarily want to put any eyeshadow on just yet, so what I decided to do was just take the exact same concealer and put it on my eyelids as opposed to me putting the eyeshadow on. Just watch how it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out very, very natural. All right, so let's get to blending. I always like to start with my chin. Just as simply because of the different type of concealers that I've used in the past, I never wanted to dry up too fast. But this, as I just told y'all before, like this was really, really moisturizing to the face. And the fact that it just sits there, y'all finna be in for something, because y'all finna see exactly how it's gonna turn out. Literally everything, okay? It's like I'm barely even touching my face or blending anything in. I'm taking very light strokes and light pats because it's so like creamy, like the creaminess of it. Like I would definitely guarantee y'all to go and try this for real, because it just gave it, and it gave you only needed a little bit, because as y'all can see, I put a lot on me and I didn't necessarily need all of that. So next, I'm taking my blending brush that I normally blend everything in with my contour, and I'm just going to blend that right into the concealer. This helps give you that chiseled type look, but very natural as well. We're not doing anything but making the cheekbones stand out. We don't want them to necessarily be so bold, but they're going to be just like a nice standout with this natural look. And as you can see, if I was a dewy girl, I would really just leave it just like this, because it just gives. It gives already, and I haven't even set anything. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Rihanna, baby, shout out to you, okay? You see it because I see it. Yes, ma'am. I was definitely feeling myself at this point, but I'm just like, okay, let me just keep going. So next, we're taking the Nars liquid blush. I will have everything down below as what exactly it was, because I did forget the name of this one, but it's not Orgasm. I thought about picking up Orgasm, but I did not. Y'all know I've had this for a little minute now. So let's blend it right on in. And this always gives. Like, granted, I would love to try the Juvia's Place one, but Nars just does it for me. The lightness of it, like, y'all see, I had a little something on my brush that I had to get off, a little piece of hair. But y'all see exactly like face sitting, face giving. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we're going to take Blondie in our Huda Beauty. Yes. We're going to take that, and we're going to make sure that we take it in our palm of our hand. I like to take a blender, a powder puff, not a beauty blender, I'm sorry, a powder puff, and I just place it in my hand and just put it all around where I've put the concealer, and I even put it on top of the liquid blush. Blondie honestly has to be like my favorite powder about Huda Beauty. I need to try the translucent one, but this one just like does it for my skin and my clients as well. But I do like to put it under my cheeks, on my nose, and then, of course, on my chin. Make sure that you all are dusting that excess off. Either you are tapping it into your hand or you making sure that you blowing it right on out of that powder puff, because we don't want it to be looking like flashback, okay? So to set my contour, my bronzer, I am taking the Top Down by Jaclyn Hill, and I'm just placing it right over where we just chiseled the cheeks at. And you just want to do just tapping strokes. You don't want to necessarily just like swipe it or anything like that. Like just tap it on there. And you see how it turns out? Fire. Fire and natural, baby. Because this is like natural glam. Very natural, very natural, very natural. I don't know if I've ever told you all this before, but I love bronzing my face. It's probably like the favorite part of my face. Like favorite part of doing my face, I should say. I'm sorry. And yeah, like that, between that and some blush, you got me in the bag. But anyway, let's move right along. We're going to take the same exact bronzer and we're just going to sculpt our nose out, and we're going to take our Dior blush and we're just going to place that right over that liquid blush. And again, you all products will be listed below. So I do like to do a little smile, you know, just a little, get the cheeks up and running. We're not going to do too much, but normally, you know, I will be trying to hit pan with the damn blush, okay? But we're not going to do too much just because we are doing a more of a natural look. And you know that normally I would have Trendsetter by Morphe, but now I'm going to take, because we're doing a natural look, I'm going to take Vibes by Morphe, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. It still does give that dark type of effect, but it's more so of like a lighter brown. This is a lip liner that I like to use on my red bone clients, my lighter skin clients. It looks just very beautiful on them. Like, granted, it looks nice on me as well, but with them, it'd be like, oh my God, I'm so in love. But anyway, way. So I took that, rubbed that right on into the lips. And next, I'm going to take that same exact powder and I'm just going to sculpt out my contour and blush. This is just for it to be a more defined look. Granted, this is not something that you have to do in this natural routine, but it's something that I personally like to do because it gives that, you know. So I'm going to take my Nars and I'm just going to place a little bit on the eye. And this is actually an old palette that I've had for a very long time. As you can see how dusty it is. But I did want to make my eye just a little bit more defined. Not too much, just a little bit. So what I like to do is just take the brush, tap it into whatever color that you want, tap it off the excess. Have to make sure you tap off the excess, okay? So I'm going to take light windshield wiper strokes, not too much. I'm not going to be pretty much going in like a circle or anything like that. And I just tapped it on there. See? Done. And we're done with it. So now we're taking what I've been waiting to try for a very long time, which is the mascara. I've been needing a new mascara, y'all. I just ain't been able to get one. You know, normally I'm sticking to what I know, which is my LOreal. So I was very excited to get to this. And first stroke of the eyelashes. Do y'all not see? It's giving falsies, okay? It's giving very much so. I don't need nothing but this mascara right here at all times. In my purse, in my makeup bag, in my client's makeup bag. Like, it was just giving. Do y'all see that? Like, oh my God. I was very much so feeling myself at this moment because it gave everything it needed to give. Like, I absolutely love it. That shit right there, that's it right there. I wasn't going to put any on my bottoms, but I'm like, let me just give it a more, little spice to the look. Just a little bit. Yeah, it was definitely giving. Like, do y'all see these lashes from the side? It looks like I have false lashes on. I was trying to decide which lip I wanted to put on, but I ended up going with this NYX lip gloss. I do not know the name of it, but I will put it down below. So let's take our one size, and this is in the color Dark 3R. And I like to put this right over that powder that I put at the end of my cheeks. So we're just going to tap it, boom, 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 and tap it right on the face. Not too much. You see how it just glides right on, and it still have that chiseled look. It didn't take away fully. So yeah. All right, so I've been waiting to try this, and everybody just rips and raves about Rihanna's lipstick and her lip gloss bombs. So I wanted to try it for myself. First glide on. Oh my God, y'all. 10 out of 10. Baby, I had to dip it again. I didn't even necessarily have to, but I wanted to. Like, oh, do y'all see this? Because I know for a fact, I feel it on my lips. It's giving plump. It's giving everything it needs to give. Yes. And I love a gloss lip. I've always been the girl that loves a glossy, looks like the gloss is just about to fall off your lip, okay? But let's get into this elf, baby, because we is done with the look. Like, the look gives. And all we needed to do was set it into place, baby. I was trying to see how the mist was misting, if it was going to mist like a lot of mist, but it ended up doing what it needed to do. Okay, I wanted to make sure that it actually did its job, which was grip that makeup right on into place, because we already know the Holy Grail is the one size. So hopefully it stays and locks in everything that needs to be. So I did have a couple of wet spots on my face, but I did just take that exact same brush that I just used for my one size powder and just pretty much just patted it right on in. But baby, it was giving. I was feeling myself, the little natural one too. Yes, y'all see everything that I did. I am still glowing underneath. Everything is set, locked, and loaded. And yes, baby. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, baby, for more looks to come. Bye, babes.